From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Evening Update.
Kent's Meats and Grocery is much more than a grocery store. We carry a full line of quality meats, local and organic vegetables, and a large variety of fish, Green Mountain Smart Control pellet grills, and a full deli case of sandwiches and side dishes.
Well, good evening, everyone. Just a quick reminder to remind you to download that free app. You know, this is a really great app here because it's local. It's all about being local here, not only for your forecast, a lot of other great content in there. So be sure to go to your app store for your Apple device and search for Weather NorCal. Download the app for free. Also, you can go to the Google Play Store on your Android device. Also, download that app for free. Be sure to check that out. Let's take a look at what it looks like right now in Elk Country, just north of Trinidad. And you see some of those clouds kind of off in the distance here. On the other side of that little range there is the ocean. So it looks like we're seeing some pretty clear skies out there. Things have dried out since yesterday's rain. I mean, even up north into Crescent City, look at that. You've got those beautiful blue skies out there. And that surf has been high. Now, the National Weather Service ended up extending that high surf advisory, but then canceling it later on in the afternoon, as it didn't tend to be quite as dangerous as they expected, but still probably a good idea to keep your eye on that beach there before heading out. But take a look at just some of the partly cloudy skies that we're seeing here in the valley, turning out to be kind of one of those beautiful days. Really, temperatures haven't warmed up a whole lot. But overall, we are starting to see a few changes in the forecast. Number one, we've got a chance for some more isolated showers for the north coast again, mainly for tomorrow morning. And that's for Del Norte, Humboldt, Western Siskiyou, and maybe parts of Trinity County as well. Then we have a chance for showers for everyone, all of Northern California, by the time we get into Friday and quite possibly into Saturday as well. And with that system that's going to bring that rain, we could be looking at the potential for some gusty winds as well. So let's take a look at the setup here. This number one is the setup that's going to be bringing the chance for showers for the north coast here by the time we get into tomorrow morning. Then we're going to see this swirling area of low pressure right here. This will kind of swing down and bring us some cooler air, and on top of it, not to mention that chance for some rain. So again, you can see how it swings down to the south here. There's Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So on Sunday, it begins to kind of shift a little bit more to the east. But overall, as we go into Friday, Saturday, we've got the potential for showers, cooler temperatures, and on top of that, we could be looking at some gusty winds on top of that as well. So let's start off by taking a look at the winds here. Now, really, as early as Thursday, we may see those winds elevate a little bit here. Here's about Thursday around noon, and you can see some of the darker shades of green. That's about 20, 25 miles per hour. Not a major wind event, but you'll probably notice it at least a bit on the breezy side for your Thursday. Now, as we go into Friday, Saturday, and even into Sunday, we could be looking at those winds picking up a little bit here, but of course, more on that as we get closer to that time frame. Now, we take a look at Futurecast, talk about the potential for rain here, and here you can see, of course, dry today. But look at this. As we go into tomorrow morning, you see what I'm talking about here. Western Siskiyou, maybe parts of Trinity County, Del Norte and Humboldt counties, all seeing just a few isolated sprinkles or light showers. This is not a big rainfall event. And notice how everyone's dry. I'm going to take you to about noon. You see how it all disappears. That rain all disappears. You've got the clouds, right? So we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy skies for Siskiyou, Trinity County, Del Norte, and Humboldt counties, but mainly sunny skies as you head off into the valley, and not to mention in the eastern mountains for tomorrow afternoon. Now we take you into Thursday. Thursday will be dry as well through 10 p.m. and there you can see the dry conditions. But look at this. This is the leading edge of that potential for some rain I was talking about on Friday. All right, so let's take a look at the long range. Here we are Friday, take you through the afternoon. Now, what I'm seeing here is this. The coast and the mountains seeing the best chance for rain. Notice we're seeing this little area here where we're just not seeing much in the way of rain for the valley. That's pretty typical. So we can't rule out, especially as we go into Friday night and into Saturday, maybe a chance for some showers in the valley as well. But bottom line, I've got a chance for showers for pretty much everyone on Friday. And then for Saturday, I think the north coast should remain dry, and not to mention parts of western Siskiyou County. And then as we go into Sunday and then of course into Monday of next week, at this point, it's looking dry. But quite honestly, with the way the forecast model's been going, that could change. And in fact, our chances for rain and the timing of that is going to change with Friday and Saturday. But for now, I've kind of painted that picture in there with that chance for showers Friday, Saturday for pretty much almost everyone. Now, take a look at the rainfall estimates. And here you can see for the next 6 days. Of course, this is going to basically include what we see for the coast tomorrow, and then what we see for everyone for Friday and Saturday. So as you can see, it's not a lot of rain. For the valley, we're lucky if we get 1/10 of an inch of rainfall, quite honestly. And of course, you can see in the mountains in particular, that's where we expect to see more, and especially off to the north coast. So overall, we're just not expected to see much in the way of rain out of these systems as they pass on through. All right, let's take a look at those wave heights. The good news is they are beginning to slowly drop, but they're still fairly high for your Wednesday at about 10 feet. So there's your marine forecast for tomorrow. West winds at 5 to 10 knots. Your waves from the west at 11 feet at 12 seconds. Your high tide, 11:41 in the morning at 6.7 feet. Your low tide, 5:05 in the afternoon at 1.5 feet. There's your sunrise and sunset with that small craft advisory once again for tomorrow. In fact, it should expire by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Here's your forecast for tonight. I've included a chance for showers here for the coast and even some of the inland areas. Otherwise, with those clearing skies, it's making for some fog in some areas, especially in Siskiyou County and not to mention Modoc County. Otherwise, clear skies elsewhere with temperatures in the 50s to around 60 in the valley. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. And you've got that chance for showers, especially in the morning, in Del Norte, Humboldt counties, maybe western Siskiyou County, and extreme western portions of Trinity County as well. But that's mainly for the morning, because by the afternoon it dries out for everyone, of course for the coast. It's going to be dry all day for the valley, dry all day for Modoc County and in the eastern mountains as well. Still mild temperatures in the 70s and 80s for the valley, and in the 60s and 70s for the higher elevations. All right, so here's your 7-day outlook for Mount Shasta City. Here you can see for your Wednesday, I've got you dry. But to the west of Mount Shasta, maybe western Siskiyou County, maybe a chance for showers. So looks like places like Syed Valley, for example, Happy Camp could see some of that as well. But there you can see, looking at Friday and Saturday, there is that chance for some showers here. We take you south into Alturas, that is, and you can see a chance for showers for Friday and Saturday. And then Susanville, looks like that chance for showers Friday, Saturday. Then by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it will start to dry out. Now, for the valley, yeah, we've got chances for showers in there for Friday, Saturday as well. I think better chances Saturday than Friday, but the chances are there nonetheless. Breezy conditions are expected at least on Thursday. The winds may also pick up by the time we get into Friday and through the weekend. Now, for the coast, there it is tomorrow and the inland areas. Weaverville most likely dry. Thursday, dry for everyone, okay? Then we go into Friday. We've got the chance for showers for the coast. We've got the chance for showers for inland, and not to mention Weaverville. Now, as we go into Saturday, I think it'll be dry for the coast for now, not to mention inland, but Weaverville, yeah, you might still see a stray shower on Saturday as well. Then by Sunday, it dries out, and we'll keep it dry as we go into Monday and Tuesday of next week.